Breaking news! We have received information about a new planet. It was discovered an hour ago by astronomers, so now I can say for sure. We are not alone in this universe, it's true. But we still don't know if there is life there, so it remains a secret.
Oh my God, Mikey, what did you and I just watch? I'm still shocked by this news, but I like it.
Let's take a look at this planet. We have a telescope. So, come on, tell me what you see there. I'm interested.
Mikey, I have great news for you. I see the planet. We were not deceived. The planet really exists, and it is not as far away as we think. But do you think it would be a great idea to fly there?
Are you still asking? Of course we will fly there. Besides, we have everything we need, and we won't give up, right?
Mikey, but are you sure you can do it? Because I'm not really sure that your space rocket will be able to fly away from here. But most importantly, don't worry. I believe in you. I think he can fly there. Okay, Mikey's gone, so I have to keep up with him. So, I hope that I can catch up with him and be the first to arrive on this planet. But, to be honest, I'm even a little scared of it. But, I'm not afraid of anything. Oh, I think I've arrived, so there's going to be a landing now. And now, I'm already on this new planet, and I'm even the first to arrive. I always knew that I was the best pilot in the world, and now I've proved it.
You're just lucky. But let's take a look around here, and it's strange. I thought this planet would be bigger, but for some reason, everything is tiny.
Oh my God, what's going on? Why did the rocket fly away from here?
Oh no, now we don't have 2 missiles, and what do we do about it? Because this is already some kind of strange planet, and what will happen to us?
Mikey, look at this. There are tiny villagers here. It's cool. But you asked what we should do, and I have the answer to that question. So that everyone has their own territory, we will divide this planet. So, everything will be fine with us, and now no one will complain.
And what should we do here? It's generally boring. And how will we survive on this planet? Maybe we'll fly away from here. But how do you propose to divide this planet? Because here, on one side there is a village and life, and on the other side of the planet there is nothing interesting. Because it's not really cool anymore. And what are you hoping for?
Well, it's not my problem, so let's not get upset. Because your part of the planet is with the desert, I think you deserve it. And my side will be with the village. And that's because I was the very first to arrive on this planet.
And what am I supposed to do here? Is this some kind of joke or not? You know that it doesn't work that way. Or do you want the same thing to happen to me as with our space rockets? I would also like to survive on the side where the planets and villagers are located. But maybe we can agree that everything would be fine with us.
Mikey, I understand, of course, that you don't want to live there. But you deserve it yourself. So let's stop doing nonsense as soon as possible. So, let's get away from here already. You're not welcome here.
Thank you for protecting us from this giant. We are pleased. So, let's not upset me anymore. We will serve you for protection.
And let's not steal water from my side of the planet anymore. I've said everything. So now I'm going to protect these villagers. And now, no one will be doing nonsense here anymore. I will keep an eye on it. And now, it's not funny anymore. And finally, we can survive here the way we want it.
Look what else we have on this planet. I think you'll like it. So, here is a real cave where there is a lot of ore, and so we couldn't get this ore. Although, we don't know how to do it, and I hope that everything will be fine with us.
Yes, it's really cool, so we think we can get something here later. And now, I hope that everything will be fine and nothing else will fly away from this planet. So, I'm finally going to do something cool, and Mikey won't be able to stop me.
What do you think? It's not so funny anymore? Or what are you going to do to me? Your villagers are running out of a good life. Because if I don't live well, then no one else will either. Believe me.
Oh my God, Mikey, are you crazy? Or what are you doing all this for? Let's not do this anymore, because it's not funny anymore. Stop bullying. So, let's get this over with, so that nothing happens to you, then something terrible. And I'll see to it, and you better not do anything anymore.
JJ, but you know it's not fair, and I'm sick of it. I have nothing to do here, and you know it yourself, so let's not do this nonsense. I just want everything to be honest, and I hope you are too. So, you'd better give up, and we'll switch places with you, and you'll understand that it's not easy for me here.
JJ, help us make iron tools, but we only have coal. So go and get some iron ore in the cave. You're clearly better at it. And then come back, melt it all down, and give it to me, and I'll figure out what to do with it. And then everything will be fine with us.
This is certainly a very strange request, but I think I can handle it. Because who else will do it if not me? Mikey, he definitely won't do it anymore. I understand that. So I have to take everything into my own hands. And I don't even mind it. I would even say that I like to help, I do the right thing, and everyone is happy with it.
JJ, you're doing some nonsense there again. Did I understand you correctly? If that's the case, then it's not very fun, as you understand. Because I haven't given up yet, I'm still on this planet, and that's bad news for you. So, I hope that you will give up as soon as possible, and this will be a better decision from you, okay?
Thank you for your help. So now we can build a spaceship. And so we already like this, so now we're just getting to it.
Guys, I'm glad that you still don't give up and try to develop too. So, the main thing is not to give up, and then everything will be fine. And you, Mikey, don't even think about envying us. Everything will be fine. Now I definitely believe in it, and these villagers will now be able to fly away from here. And I think that their old dream, and now it will turn into a life. So, Mikey, watch and envy them because they have a space rocket, but you don't have anything. And so, I hope that you realize this, and let's give up.
Hey, what else do you mean they decided to fly away from here? I don't like this, and I can't let this happen, so I hope that this will all end very soon. I still tried not in vain to survive here, right? But sometimes people like that come and start fighting, and I can't do anything.
Mikey, come on, let's just forget to end this mess. And so, let's get this nonsense over with as soon as possible. We still have to do everything we wanted, and I hope that these villagers will succeed and that we won't interfere with this anymore. To be honest, I'm already tired of taking everything out and giving it away.
JJ, do you think this is some kind of joke? Or what's wrong with you? I won't stand for it. They have to stay here because I'm already bored. And you don't understand this, that something terrible can happen. So let me do exactly what I wanted.
Mikey, please stop doing this already because it's not funny anymore. So let's take this role for me as soon as possible. The main thing is not to do any nonsense here, or I don't even know what to do with it now, okay?
JJ, I don't even know what to do. And now it all ends with this. So don't do anything terrible anymore. But I hope that everything will work out for these villagers. We will now check on them that everything will be fine with us. I am Aries in this. PTV. I've broken everything, and I don't like this. I'm going to stop them, because I did it anyway. You, and now it's not so replaceable.
Mikey, calm down already, because this is already going to end badly for you. And so I hope that everything will happen to me. So, come on, you're nothing here either. And sooner or later, everyone will understand it anyway. I know what to do, but no one knows, and I really don't care. The main thing is that everything is over, and I don't know anything about it yet.
JJ, what are you doing there? Or what's wrong with you? Are you crazy? I don't like it anymore, and you look kind of dangerous. So, let's stop doing this already, because it's not even funny anymore. So, let's do it as soon as possible. Just come up with something as soon as possible. Why did you build rockets for them? So that they would fly away from here, and we would be alone here.
No, stop doing nonsense already. In case you haven't noticed, I'm cleaning up here. And so, I hope that you too will start cleaning sometime. And now, it's not as funny as you think, so don't do nonsense. And you better help me too, because I want this to stop already. And it's my business what I do and how I do it. So don't envy me, okay?
JJ, get off my side of the planet. I'm already tired of this. Do you understand? So I hope that everything ends very well for me, and you understand it all. So, the main thing is not to cross the line that you did here yourself. I'm not going to put up with you, and you know it. So let's get this over with as soon as possible. If I were you, I'd better think about what we should do here. And as you continue to do the same, you are doing complete nonsense. But you have already said that before, so I hope that you will listen to me.
Mikey, you deserve this, so let's not get smart here anymore. I'm the coolest guy here, and you have to understand that too. So I hope this is all over as soon as possible. And now I'm finally becoming the coolest here, and it should be over as soon as possible.
JJ, just look at this. Finally, some kind of space rocket has arrived for us. So, let's see who it is that flew here. I even wonder who it could be. But now we're going to see it, and I hope it won't be aliens, because we don't know what they'll do to us.
Okay, let's see what's going to be here, or who.
I'm already getting scared after all this. Who is there?
Come on, get out of your rocket before we get really scared.
JJ, these are villagers. They're finally a normal size. I like that. But why have you already arrived here? And how did you know that we are here?
We didn't know you were here. We saw this planet on the news, and now I see that we are too late. There is already someone here. But we are interested to see what is here, and I wanted to tell you that we will save you. So let's go as fast as possible. Let's already see what's here. But as I understand it, everything is very tiny here. So I think you'll all get into our space rocket. And so everything will be fine with us. So let's fly away from here as soon as possible.
And what we're going to do, I don't even know what to tell us. We definitely couldn't have expected this, so I don't even have any words yet. So let's get this over with, because there really isn't anything to do anymore, and it's not that funny anymore.
But we must first explore this planet before going back. So I hope that you will help us with this. Take something useful from here and return back to our planet.
Okay, now I'll do everything here myself, and I don't need your help. I've already explored everything here, so we won't have any problems here. And now I hope that everything will be fine. And now it's not really funny anymore. So let's get out of here as soon as possible. So I hope everything will be fine with us, and we will be able to fly there, and finally, sooner or later, it will end.
Let's finally do everything we wanted and get out of here. I already really want to go home, and I hope that this will happen as soon as possible. And so, I hope that we will live in our cool house again as soon as possible. And this planet, it will already be in my nightmares, and it will really be like this.
Wait, now I'll get all the diamonds that were here, and I'll do it. Because the villagers have already asked me to do this, so it will be good to be with us. And now, I think that we will be happy when we are already in our village.
So, let's fly away from here as soon as possible.
Wow, we finally returned to our planet. How glad I am. But what are we going to do with these tiny villagers now? I don't even understand what's wrong with us here. But I've even gotten a little used to the fact that it was funny there. But they need houses here. And if we don't build houses for them, then no one will do it except us.
Well, let's start building already. Or what are we waiting for? Soon it will be night, and they still don't have houses, and we must try to do this. So let's not do any more nonsense, and that's it. So I'll do everything I wanted. And so, how fun it is. I have never built such houses before, but I think it will be fun. So the main thing is not to give up, and I hope you understand what I mean. And now, how do you think they will agree to live in these houses anyway? Because I don't even want to know what we're going to do when they say we've built some nonsense here. And now, this will end soon, and we will find out their opinion on everything that we will build here, but I hope that they will like everything that we have built.
Mikey, don't even think about it. Our houses will be the best, I know it. But you don't know. So let's get this over with as soon as possible, and it won't be in vain. But I hope that these tiny villagers will like what we are doing here, because you and I will do our best. So let's finally finish building this as soon as possible. Because this is not a joke anymore, and I hope that you also realize it all. The main thing is not to lose heart, and now it's not funny. You should understand it yourself, okay?
Well, look, we've already completed one house, so they'll have a place to live. And so, this already suits us. And the most important thing is not to give up and not do something limitless. And you're already doing it anyway. Let's start building as soon as possible, because I'm already tired of it, and you should also be aware of it, because I don't like it anymore, and you should be aware of it, so I hope that everything will be fine with us. So it will be as I say, I know it. And in general, the main thing is that they fit in here, because we will not be able to build a house for each of them. Let's see what can be done to help these little creatures. They are so defenseless, they urgently need housing. We can use the blocks we have to build them something solid and cozy.
Exactly! They have such good places for houses right in front of us. Let's do something to make them feel comfortable. I have bricks. They are suitable for construction. Let's use them for houses.
Yes, we can start with this oak tree. We can make a platform on top of it for the base. And I'll start working on the doors and windows. Let them have light and cozy inside.
And I'll take the roof. Let's make it so that the houses are protected from the weather. We are doing the right thing. These kids deserve the best, and we can help them.
And we can also add a small garden next to the houses. This will make their corner even more beautiful. We can create a real paradise for them.
Let's see what can be done to help these little creatures. They are so defenseless, they urgently need housing. We can use the blocks we have to build them something solid and cozy. How about using this oak tree as a base? We can make a platform on top of it for the base. Exactly! They have such good places for houses right in front of us. Let's do something to make them feel comfortable. I have bricks. They are suitable for construction. Let's use them for houses. We will be able to make something really durable and reliable out of them.
Yes, we can start with this oak tree. We can make a platform on top of it for the base. And I'll start working on the doors and windows. Let them have light and cozy inside. I am sure that they will be glad to have such a place to live.
And I'll take the roof. Let's make it so that the houses are protected from the weather. We are doing the right thing. These kids deserve the best, and we can help them. Let's create safe shelters for them, where they will feel safe.
And we can also add a small garden next to the houses. This will make their corner even more beautiful. We can create a real paradise for them. Let's make sure they have everything they need for a happy life here. Look at what lovely houses we have turned out. I'm sure our little friends will be thrilled when they see them.
Yes, it was a great idea. Now they will have a comfortable and safe place to live.
Like and subscribe to the channel.